Here I can say it, but actually it's he, the Spirit of God. And I knew him not. But he that sent me to baptize with water, the same said unto me, listen to that. But he that sent me, who sent him? God. Sent by God. Witnessed everything. Got a revelation about what I've been saying. The Lord himself shows up to confirm that what I've been saying is right all the time. What faith now has been increased within me. And the same said to me, upon whom you shall see the Spirit descending and remaining on him. The same is he that's going to baptize with the Holy Ghost. And I saw and bear record, this is John the Baptist, not John the Apostle. And I saw and bear record that this is the Son of God. Listen to that testimony. Listen to that fire. He is saying, I saw it for myself. And how do you know? Because the one who anointed me, the one who called me, is the one who told me in my ear. You'll know who he is. In so many words, the world won't know, but you will know. Because I have you in that ministry. And you need to know who you're witnessing unto. And so when you look at this process and look at how everything is working, look at how God does. In other words, God does not put you in ministry to do work and never show up sooner or later. God never puts you out there to do things and then never show you that he's with you. When God assigns you to do a work, sooner or later you just keep doing the work. Don't just say, Lord, I need a witness, I need a revelation before I go. No, you get a command before you go. And you get an illumination in your mind before you go. And you also get a conviction if you don't want to go. God, I'm not getting that. But what do you mean by that? When God has a work for us to do, a lot of times we really don't want to do it. But like I was preaching Friday night, and I was preaching that Jeremiah was preaching a message, and his message was actually move or be moved. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Because when you get over into that other chapter, on the other side where I was speaking about Jeremiah, the Lord said through Jeremiah, tell Pastor and all the other folk in Judah, they're going to be taken captive, but it is better that they be taken captive in going into a strange area than to stay comfortable in this land. Why? Because I've already made up my mind. I'm wiping this place out because you all would not yield. You would not repent. I'm moving you out of here. So I place in front of you the way of life and the way of death. And God says, choose life that you may live. I'm not getting help here. Well, what do you mean by that? Why did he say choose life? What? Choose life and you shall live. What do you mean? You're telling me to yield to the Chaldeans? You're telling me to allow myself to be taken captive by the enemy and I'm going to live? And you're telling me that if I stay in my comfort zone, I'm going to die? Ooh. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? Excuse me for straying, but what do you mean by that? Here's what God means by that. Listen, when you're in your original comfort zone, he blesses it. But there comes a while, after a while, you start heating up that same spot where you've been sitting. You can tell when you've been sitting too long, can't you? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Sit in a cushion chair, you've been sitting there too long, pretty soon. Let's say you buy a chair that's got real nice heavy-duty leather or vinyl, whatever you want to call it. When you sit and keep going, it maintains. But now you sit in that too long, too many years. You ever see where just that area where we planted ourselves, it don't maintain, it don't pop back up anymore? But the area where you didn't fit is nice and firm on the outer edges. And then in the middle just as soft as anything. Why? Because you sat there too long. Now, Mother Lennon added a piece just now. She said after a while the springs will pop up through that area. What am I saying? What I'm saying is help on this. So in other words, God is saying, listen, I designed certain things. I blessed you to have certain things. But I also want you to get busy. In other words, I saved you so that you can be a witness for me. I saved you so people can see that you are blessed. It matter no matter what doctors have said, and doctors say you can't do this and you can't do that, and you're not supposed to do this, and according to what I see, you're not going to do that. But then you start praying and you start petitioning God and you start asking God to just work something. Lord, let this come to pass for me. Lord, I'll commit to doing more work. I'll commit to doing more stuff. And God does his part. But then I begin to wonder if that's the reason why God got us between a rock and a rock. So that we could call out to him. We ain't the only one God has dealt with like that. Look at Israel. When God worked on them and worked on them until they cried out to him. And God basically said, I had mentioned to you before to keep going and be a witness to me. But when you decide you don't want to be a witness, then I'll let your captors oppress you. And then when you are oppressed, you'll call out to me, and then you'll make me some promises, and then I'll hear you. But why do I have to be taken by my oppressors when God is making it plain what he wants me to do? I'm not going to get too much help on myself. But what I'm saying is there comes a time in life where even mercy begins to change its course. In other words, every day that used to be a real good day, all of a sudden you start getting a string of stuff happening. Stuff that you used to be able to hold on to, you start losing. Money you used to keep start disappearing, and it has nothing to do with the economy. I'm still not getting help here. This has happened to me. You ever had stuff that you remember exactly where you put it because you put it in a new place, and then a week later you went back to get it? No, it ain't there, it won't there. My mind was still programmed as to where I always put stuff. And I put it in a new place, and my brain wouldn't click over to the new place. Y'all don't hear enough of that. You ever just put stuff down, you say, now I'm going to put this over here. And when you look at it, you know where you put it. A week later, you go back and go, Lord, now you're making deals. Anybody ever had to make a deal with the Lord and say, Lord, Lord. I don't think y'all understand what I mean. You ever got to the point where you start saying, Lord, 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 oh Lord, Lord, oh Lord. If you could just put it back in my brain, Lord, I ain't gonna find it. But if you could just help me out, show me where it is. Look at us making all kinds of deals. Lord, I'll do what you're telling me. See, God has a way he can get our attention. And I don't understand why and who we think we're playing with. Jeremiah said, Lord, you deceived me, you overwhelmed me. In other words, I thought I had control over what I was doing, but I found out that the more I stay obedient, you're with me. But the more I play with you and just mess around with your instructions, you have a way of working against me. I'm not getting help on this subject. But I've seen it. I was laughing at Mother Lennon, but I laughed quietly to myself. She had this schedule book. Lord, I want the book. I said, honey, here's another book just like that. I don't want that one. I want the one I have. Girl, what's the difference? I had certain stuff written in that book. Well, ask the Lord to put it back in your mind. And then write it in a new book. I don't want that. Day after day, Lord, where is the book? Get up in the morning.